So good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I don't think so, Tim.
What?
I don't think so, Tim.
Okay, so I added to my, so I posted a lot of stuff for my Instagram story because I usually don't vlog anymore. So I posted a lot of stuff because that's the type of vibe I want to go for. Okay, this one, somebody went out of their, well, it was one of the people in our Discord server went out of their way because I was feeling terrible the first day. Like I was elated and stuff. I think I was checked out at that point, and somebody went out of their way and got the voice actor from the voice actor of Izzy
Anasani.
Anasani.
Before she tested positive.
Before she tested positive, but I did post it, and she she got back to me. So, and then I posted a lot of stuff. So this one, this was like during the concert. I never had my name chanted before. This is pretty heartwarming to say the least. But I'm gonna let the audience say what needs to be said. Like, heartwarming.
Yep.
I can't wait to see the robot that says, "Welcome to the church."
Welcome to the church.
That's the one time. I think for HarmonyCon next year, I think the theme should just be,
Welcome to the church.
"Welcome to the church." Would it be really hilarious if it was Izzy Moombo cosplaying as the Sheraton robot? And then she's like going, no, she's like, the robot's going, and Izzy,
Hi, new friend. Welcome to Sheraton.
Izzy like, no, Izzy goes up to it, and then it just like, it falls down. It says, "Welcome to the Sheraton." Izzy's like, "Hi, new friend." That should be like one of those art posters selling at the vendor.
My God. Oh my God, it should. Yes.
Yeah, it should. If any vendor artist can do that, that would be incredible for HarmonyCon. I would buy it. I would absolutely buy it. How can the Brony fandom make so little things into just con favorites? I think for Everfree, I think they have a thing.
Well, no, it's like Fuff. I mean, it started as something like so small, and then it just, and it just blew up, at an online con because it got so much attention that it never did before.
Oh my God, that's crazy. But that should be an idea.
Wow. Hi, Saber.
How are you?
Fancy to meet you. I'm doing good. Yep.
Sparky. I'll see you down there. Hello.
So this is day number 3, Everfree Northwest, the last day of the con. Yeah. Two of them, except that there was a little one here yesterday. Oh boy.
Concert.
I'm sorry?
How was the concert at the gala?
It was good. I'm really tired though.
Did you stay for the whole thing?
I stayed for some of it, all of Step 2 Harmony's set. They were really good.
Yeah, I was gonna try and stay for at least Step 2, but I got too tired.
Yeah.
So.
I would have stayed for Koa's set, but I had to eat something, and also I was also very tired.
Well, I probably should eat something,
Yeah.
But I'll be fine with just coffee, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
No, I'll find something to eat later.
Yeah.
it just got too late in the night. To the
Yeah.
point where it's just like, I'm hungry, but I need to sleep.
Yeah. I'm barely functioning this morning. Hi, new friend.
Hi, new friend.
Tristan is like all of step 2 are they're amazing. Their costume plays are amazing.
But what are you doing in this line? Don't you know how to YouTube?
No, I want to get all those tips and secrets.
Oh.
Nice.
Anything that he doesn't know already, I guess.
It's a huge extra.
Is that a good rap saver?
Because like, unless we have like a book put down on the table, because like I don't want to like damage everything.
How many waves still personal tabs? No, we'll think about this guys. Hammer's not funny though.
But
The hammer is funny.
Yesterday when you guys were swinging when Grace was like doing your arms and he was swinging the pickaxe back. Like I know it was fake, but every time he'd swing back and I was like, don't hit him in the head, don't hit him in the head. And kept thinking, like, I was like, it's gonna get him in the eye, don't do it. It was making me nervous.
We had so many props. I was looking up there. I'm like, dang, we got like 10 to like 15 things we can touch. Yeah. A lot.
Hey, Saber. You know the pig statue that you had yesterday for Who's Line during the pig statue prop? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Taylor, but the pig statue reminded me of a character. Have you heard of a show called The Busy World of Richard Scarry?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Have you? Do you remember a character named Mr. Frumble?
Yeah.
That's who it reminded me of.
Context.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you watched that show before? Yeah, it was on like PBS.
Nick Jr.
Yeah,
actually.
Nick Jr. Yeah, Nick Jr.
Is it a good show?
No.
Yes, it is.
Yep, now it's coming back. Yep,
I love the idea of the Q&A night being right here and being like, all right, grill me.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
For-
you shared like a story about like that little
yeah.
It's coming back.
yeah.
I highly recommend like for your review stuff that you do for your YouTube channel. I highly recommend checking it out.
You think it would fit with your
Maybe. I mean, it's worth a look.
I think there's a cartoon. No, there's a.
There could be like more, because like what you did with Bravest Warriors, there could be like whatever happened to Richard Scary or whatever.
I'm not to sound mean, but like the fact that I'm like who means a lot of folks be like,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, we're like, wait, what was this? And,
Right,
and they look at it, it was like, oh.
You could do like
What's that?
kid shows past versus kid shows now.
Yeah. And
Kid shows during the past versus kid shows right now. So like,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I grew up with Bear in the Big Blue House, Barney, Blue's Clues, Franklin,
yes.
and now today you got Peppa the Pig and all.
What was the bear called?
Big Blue House.
Little Bear, like the bear.
Little Bear.
Well, for Little Bear, I always thought it was weird how like his parents wore like full blown clothes and he's just running around naked in the forest. Please.
Personally.
He's naked too.
Paddington?
Yeah,
Well, he's British, so he's
yeah. Well, he wears a hat and a little jacket.
Raincoat and boots.
Yeah.
Well, he got that after. Because he was just an uncivilized bear. And then they civilized him because they gave him clothes.
he became British.
Yeah.
He got called.
He already had the British accent.
Only at a Brony convention will you see something so random as Baymax appearing.
He's our personal healthcare
Your companion. I was alert to your injury when you said, "Ow." I think we might be reaching weight limits here in this elevator.
See, and here we go again.
We're full. We're full.
Yeah. Does it actually tell us how many people are allowed in here?
It's not by numbers, by pounds, 3,500 pounds.
Even if a bunch of midgets.
Oh my God!
This is crazy.
Even if we were all 500 pounds, we'd still be 1,000 short.
Oh my God!
Oh no, we're gonna destroy this thing.
All right,
Just the brony
we can't take any more people.
I swear to God, if we stop here on the 5th floor,
Third floor. No, we're full. We're full.
Sorry. I'll get off here. Yeah, that's fine.
The position has been filled.
And we're gonna stop at second.
Yep.
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna stop on second.
that's
That's scheduled stop.
We're getting off.
I'm out of here. Okay.
I'm a. We want to get off on this one?
Hotel room, but we just got out of the YouTube panel. That was a fun one. Just happened to be here with a fellow vlogger. Hey, Red Car.
Hi, a little shy.
Not even sure where I'm going next. Where are you guys going next?
Coaching court.
Ah, cool. I might visit Vendor Hall one last time.
Yeah. So yeah, we were just in on the had a YouTube panel. Next thing we're going to is Cartoon Court, which is in the main events hall. You can find the recordings of How to YouTube and Cartoon Court on RaceFest channel. So yeah, then after Cartoon Court is the charity auction, which is going to be run by Full Papers and Dusty Cat. So, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What's this?
Okay, so listen. I drew the cover for this. It got revealed.
This?
Yes, I drew this cover for one of the comics. Also, hello there. Let us know if you need anything. Everybody freaked out and was like, "This is so heckin' sad. Why did you draw this?" And I'm like, I didn't draw it to be sad. I meant it to be like sentimental.
Reminiscent.
Like there's a story behind it that isn't sad. But everyone assumed it was sad, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll play into it because Tip to Rip is really funny. Tip to Rip Fluttershy and Discord Therapy Fund. How can I not capitalize on it? So that's it.
Yeah, but people will get the wrong idea about it.
Well, you know what? That's their issue. Like, everyone just assumed it was sad. I didn't draw it to like intentionally be like, oh yeah, the fandom tears. I'm gonna collect them all, and they're all gonna be mine.
Mine, all mine.
Yeah, because this is a photo, right? It's like meant to be a photo, right? The drawing.
Yeah.
Who do you think took the photo?
Fluttershy.
Yeah, so she's not dead.
But people aren't going to know that.
Yeah, but like all the covers that I did, they're all photos. So it's like they're all photos. They're all taken by someone, presumably. Who would have taken this photo? If you think about it for a second, it's like
It's not a poster. Sad.
Yeah, but sad.
Sad in it's like quotation marks.
So hello, right there.
So it is 12:12 right now. I just stopped off at the vendors hall to get a few things and just drop them off at the room. Now I'm on my way down to Cartoon Court, which is in the main events hall. It begins at 12:30.
That drummer.
I mean, this music is just like such high tension. So, we just sat in on Cartoon Court. You can find it on RaceFest channel. They had a lot of outrageous moments. Next up is the charity auction. Yeah. Then after that, it's closing ceremonies. So did y'all have a fun Everfree Northwest?
Oh, definitely. Even though this is my first, I definitely had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the bigger ones.
That's what I've been told.
Like
this one, and I think Babscon.
what?
Babscon.
Yeah. Before you continue, I need to explain what's going on. So, we're currently explaining hypothesizing what the political situation,
What the political structure of
a question is like. Is it a democracy? Is it constitutional monarchy? Well, I think we've already established it's probably a constitutional monarchy. At the local level, it's straight democracy. It's straight democracy. It's democratically run. At the national level, it's
a strong it's a constitutional monarchy with a strong monarch with probably with a powerful nobility acting as something of a legislature, but probably restrained due to Celestia knowing better.
Yeah, yeah. We know that Celestia has a lot of common sense.
Yeah, a lot of experience. She knows exactly.
Millennia and 100 years.
At least 1,100 years.
Yeah, I mean, she's seen more stuff than like 100 of her subjects.
And as for Cadence, first off, we need to establish what the Crystal Empire is.
An empire.
Yeah, no. Despite its name, despite its name, I think it's actually it's simply a foreign territory of Equestria.
Let's call it let's call it an autonomous region.
Yeah, it's an autonomous region.
Like speaking in the correct political terms, like let's say Russia, for example, they use like autonomous oblasts, as they're called.
Cadence would probably be like the equivalent of a territorial governor.
Governor, yeah.
Yeah, it should be a territorial governess.
Governess, yeah.
Yeah, territorial governess.
What does that make Shining Armor, though?
Well.
I mean, he's still like a. Well,
he's still technically captain of the Royal Guard.
But which Royal Guard? The Crystal Guard or the Royal Guard of Canterlot?
Probably
probably both.
Well, he probably the Crystal Guard. The Crystal Guard.
I think for centuries, captain of the guard now, isn't he?
We haven't seen Flash Sentry like since what that one episode where Cadence visited Ponyville and Discord just ruined everything.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him since then.
Yeah,
we have no idea what he's been up to.
And we probably know it because the show's over.
Before the finale and before Celestia and Luna retired, Twilight was
before Celestia and Luna abdicated.
I was about to say the correct term is not retired. You
abdicated.
A monarch doesn't do it. The Emperor of Japan abdicated. The Edward whatever is before King George VI of England abdicated because of marital stuff.
Yeah, but considering how casual Celestia is, she would use the word retirement.
Yeah, but
the legal term is abdication.
Yes, if we're talking about a monarch legally giving up the throne, that is called abdication.
So before that, Twilight was
appointed.
As Princess of Friendship, she was
appointed.
Yeah, as Princess of Friendship, she was effectively Equestrian's equivalent to the Secretary of State.
Well, you know what? That actually makes sense because the line of succession for the U.S. presidency is the vice president. Then isn't it the Speaker of the House?
Yes.
Then it's the Secretary of State.
No. Then it's President pro tempore of the Senate, and then the Secretary of State.
So now the President pro tempore of the Senate is second in charge of the Senate. The Vice President is the President of the Senate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's also the most senior member of the Senate of the majority party.
Right.
Which basically means they're always very old.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Now, doesn't the Secretary of State fall into line there somewhere?
Yeah, it's the first cabinet member.
First cabinet member after the President pro tempore.
It's the very first cabinet member in the line of succession.
Okay, so that actually makes sense because both.
We know nothing of
equestrian politics. No, we don't.
We know nothing of equestrian.
But when you think about it, like going back to the first episode of season 4, when both Luna and Celestia supposedly disappeared, quote unquote. Was too busy running the Crystal Empire. That basically left Princess Twilight in charge. Yeah. So
an anecdotal instance of that happening was before Emperor Heisei abdicated. He put his
Emperor.
Japan.
Oh,
Yes.
Emperor.
Akihito, but his current title is Emperor Heisei. When an emperor dies or leaves the throne, they take the era
I got it.
that they rule them.
I got it.
When Emperor Heisei had to undergo surgery, he temporarily appointed Naruhito as his heir, as his regent.
So it's their equivalent to the 25th Amendment, basically.
Yes. It's
Twilight took over as temporary regent.
Yeah. Even though nothing legally happened, really, to make that happen.
As far as we know, only alicorns can rule Equestria for at least prior to Gen 5.
Right.
Before whatever happened.
Yeah, and supposedly Sunny is I guess hybrid alicorn, earth pony.
Or at least has the magic of an alicorn.
I think,
but only in certain instances.
Yes.
So I think it's more of symbolic of her character development. She sort of got a taste of what it is, and now she has to earn the real thing.
Right. So because it's not physically there. So she doesn't. So she's not bestowed that right upon.
However, there is an alicorn out there, that opaline, that dark one with the silver mane.
Yeah. We don't know enough about this character to really say much.
What we do seem to know is that she was around. She was
Twilight's rule.
During Twilight's rule. So there's
this series is going to be interesting.
Yes.
Season 1 of the series deals with.
I hope by the end of season 1 we actually fully deal with the link between Gen 4 and Gen 5.
We deal with the lore, basically.
Yeah, just the first myth arc of Gen 5 should be the link between them, and then once that's done, just move on and focus on Gen 5.
Yeah.
Completely standalone and focus on G5.
Hey, it's front page.
So, I mean, that was an interesting talk, really.
Yeah.
I didn't get to is Equestrian politics. Where would that leave, like, say, Prince Blueblood? Because it's clearly something.
Oh, we don't talk about him because he's a jerk. He's a jerk.
No longer in the line of succession for years.
To be honest, I think that that Blue Blood is a descendant of Princess Platinum.
Princess Platinum.
She clearly states that Prince Blueblood is her nephew, but nephew of whom?
Yeah, and it might just be the nephew thing might just be an honorary title to or something.
That can't happen. You can't have.
Have a son and name him your nephew.
Because I don't think we really established a whole lot of details about the character, really, like his upbringing, and where what his background is and so on. So
and to be honest about to be fair to Blue Blood, during the gala, Rarity was acting was pretty much just being a straight up gold digger there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Blue Blood was equally
taking advantage of it.
Yes.
Well, it's true, but it's also possible he's used to this type of behavior, so.
That must have been part of his upbringing.
Because he was always fed with a silver spoon, basically.
Yeah.
So it evens out.
Yeah.
Well,
but the thing is that I don't think that Blue Blood had to work for to get. Rarity did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's the critical difference.
But her actions very much.
But her actions in that episode do paint her in a bad light.
Right. Yeah.
And it is possible that Blue Blood is used to dealing with gold diggers and just screws with them because of that.
Yeah.
So it all depends on the. We only really saw Blue Blood in that one
in Best Night Ever.
Yeah, in that one scenario. So we don't really get to see him when he's on his day-to-day life or whatnot.
I'm sure it probably got explained in the comic books at some point.
Probably.
Yeah, actually, I think there was a comic where he was teamed up for a diplomatic mission with Shining Armor, and it turns out that he is a jerk, but he's also very, very, very good with diplomacy.
He's very much a good diplomat.
Yeah. So
but he's not a good person.
He's like the idiot savant. He's good at one thing, and that's why everyone keeps him around.
Yeah.
Because he's very, very good at that one thing.
And they're just not able to find anyone else to do it for him.
Yes.
He's an exceptional.
He's an exceptional. He's good at the one area where the Shining Armor is weak in, but Shining Armor is good at everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an exceptional diplomat. That's the only thing he has going for him.
Yeah.
This is kind of an interesting one because Andrea Lippman has a wonderful and wicked sense of humor.
Yes, she does.
And insisted on putting in as a last-minute addition to our charity auction.
What's that?
A COVID-19 rapid antigen test.
Why?
Signed by all of our guests of honor except Anna Sanning.
Foley, why?
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 Why? You would need to ask Andrea, but how about a huge round of applause and lots of love and best wishes for everybody?
That should be a yellow card for Andrew, but she's not here.
And in Anna's honor, how about we raise a ton of money with this COVID-19 rapid antigen flow test signed by everyone else of our guests of honor. Dusty, have you signed it yet?
I have not.
Oh,
you want to?
God. Why? I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna try.
I want to see hands from interested parties before we even throw out numbers for this. It's perfectly usable. I should mention it's unused. That's kind of an important note. There's actually some art, I believe, from Andy Price on the side.
Yes. It's Princess Celestia yelling COVID, I believe.
Sharpie?
Huh?
I'll just borrow the Sharpie. Thank you.
Yes, Foley's going to sign too. So we're going to start that off at, say, $50. $50 for the COVID tests. All right, 60, 70, huh? 69?
Nice.
109.
This is going to go. There we go.
119. 129. 149. 160. I'm funny. 180. 220. 240. 260. 260. You. 260. 280. 3 going once. Anybody else? 3 going twice. Sold for $300 at Tamara there.
All right, folks, I want to thank you and applaud you all for the generosity of folks who are winning items and then putting them back in. But we do have a ton of items to get through.
And we still have a time limit.
So it's incredibly kind of you, but please, if you win, keep the items for yourselves. Take joy in them.
Give them to your friends.
Give them to your friends. Or
Christmas is coming.
Or bring them back next year to our charity auction in 2024, because you'll be back for Everfree Northwest 2024, right? There we go.
Yes. So if you want to do that, bring them back next year.
Wait, 2023? Next
You're
year
going to go for 2024 too, aren't you?
Yes.
God, we can count. We expect you to come back next year. 2024 is 2 years.
Seeing you all next year at Everfree Northwest 2037. No, wait. 24. I'll figure it out later. Yes. But speaking of
Foley.
numbered Everfrees.
And
Foley.
figuring something out later.
Foley.
Well, yes, red card.
That's for time wasting.
I don't know.
What even is that?
Thank you, Red.
What is that?
This was donated by Iron Corruptrix, I believe. It is a bootleg Darth Vader cosplay.
What?
And it won the I Am Cosplay competition in 2021.
What's I think this is the 4th or 5th.
Shield, and I believe
Yeah.
this is
Any reds so far?
I'm having
Yeah.
trouble orienting.
A couple.
Yes. Could you please help me, Princess Luna?
The illustrious Andy Price just handed this to me, and it says, "Good for 1 single figure grayscale marker commission at Everfree 2023. Must present this card on the first day of the con, not the second or third, the first day of the con." So we're going to start this off at $180. 180. One there. Way up with your hand, sir. Way up with your hand. $180. 2, 220, 240, 240, 260, 280, 3, 320, 320. Anybody else? 320, 320 going once, 320 going twice. Whoa! Right there in front. Thank you. $400. Out, in. $400 going once. $400 going twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We got it. All right. Oh, we got it. No, wait, not yet. Yeah. Not still in. 450. 450 going once.
No, he didn't.
No, he got his hand up before he said that.
Going twice. Sold. $450.
So once more, a couple of birds budding from Joe Cunningham of Washington Autism Alliance. Are you happy with that total?
That is fantastic. You guys are amazing. So appreciated. Give yourself
Quick hand.
a round of applause.
Wait.
We're waiting. Dusty, what's up?
That is 43,917. Is that the correct number? 43,917?
Yes.
Well,
I'm going to give you...
Does that account for the 412 that came in the instant buy, Ryuji? Does that account for the $412 from the instant buy? It does. Okay, so that's our final
That's our final number. I'll give you $83. Make it 44.
Waiting.
I want to see it.
Waiting.
I want to see it. Woo! There it is, folks. Huge round of applause, please, for Plastic Cat. Huge round of applause for Full Paper. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you all to the staff of volunteers and generous winners and learners. Really outstanding. This closing ceremonies will be shortly. Thank you all and good luck. See you next year.
You guys heard this?
I'm sorry.
I love correcting people on that. Thanks for posting the video.
So, we just had the charity auction. We raised an even $44,000 for the Washington Autism Alliance, and that is if I'm not mistaken, an Everfree Northwest record for money raised.
Yes.
And
it was I think it was either 40,911. It was 2014 or 2013. I think it was 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was 40,911.
Okay.
So took 9 or 10.
And today it was an even 44,000.
Yep. But it's not. This is not the first time it was even.
Right.
We once got an even 20,000.
Okay. What's up?
No, I was just like, who are you? Because you're doing a fine job over there with the auction, like keeping track with them guys. My name is Sue, or I'm sorry, Raspberry Dazzle.
Yeah, I go by Red Card, and I'm actually a referee in soccer.
Okay.
Legitimately.
So you're good at keeping an eye on.
So you're going to put that conversation we had on YouTube?
What we had outside?
Yeah.
Well, it made good content, so yeah.
Okay. So yeah, is Red Card your channel?
Red Card is my channel. I'm also on Twitter at redcard94 is my handle. I'm also on Facebook.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that video.
Okay. So the next thing that's going to be happening is the closing ceremonies. Charity auction ran a little bit long, so now they're kind of in. They're trying to double time and trying to get the stage reset for closing. But yeah. What are you up to?
I want a hug.
Oh!
Good job today, by the way.
Thanks.
At least I caught like half of it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you, guys.
Ow! You almost crushed records.
We broke the record by 3,000, by just over 3,000, by 3,000. Let me, with 3,000, and I think.
Yeah, man.
$3,089.
Oh, nice. And is that the? What is the record for like any Brony Convention charity auction? Do we know?
The final Everfree got over 70.
Wait, the final BronyCon?
No, I mean the final BronyCon got it.
Final Everfree?
Yeah, what?
Wait,
yeah, I don't.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, whatever. The final Everfree hopefully will be like $70 million.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Let's have that be like $70 million in the year 2178.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Two things. I wanted to show you something.
What? Oh my. Oh jeez.
Actually, I tagged you on Twitter. You'll see it later.
Oh God.
Second of all, would you sign my combo?
Certainly. What?
The air, it's like we love you.